Good morning, friends. Let us get acquainted with the different terms involved in velocity diagram of a moving blade. First, come to know why we'll need this velocity diagram. So, velocity diagram is drawn to find out various performances of steam turbine. Performances like force on wheel, work done on blade, blade efficiency, stage efficiency, axial force on wheel, energy converted to heat by blade friction. So these are the performances of steam turbine. So to find out all these performances, we need the velocity diagram of moving blade. So this is the inlet velocity diagram of moving blade. This is the outlet velocity diagram of moving blade. So let us come to know the different terms. So this is the cross section of a steam blade or steam turbine blade. This is the cross section. So it's moving with a velocity CBL. This is nothing but linear velocity of the moving blade. Steam from the nozzle strikes the moving blade with a velocity C1. This is known as absolute velocity of steam strikes the moving blade. And in outlet velocity triangle, C0 is nothing but absolute velocity of the steam leaving the moving blade. Okay, so this C1 is having two numbers of component. One is tangential component. This is CW1 is nothing but tangential component, and CF1 is nothing but axial component. This tangential component is also known as velocity of wheel, and this axial component is known as velocity of flow at the entrance of the moving blade. Similarly, in outlet triangle, CF0 is the velocity of flow at the exit. This CW0 is nothing but velocity of wheel at the exit. Okay. So this C1 strikes the blade with angle alpha. This is nothing but nozzle angle. This is also known as angle with the tangent of the wheel at which the steam with velocity C1 enters. This is also known as nozzle angle. And similarly, beta in exit angle, beta is known as angle which the discharge of steam makes with the tangent of the wheel at the exit of moving blade. And here we this is the inlet velocity triangle of steam turbine. This is the outlet velocity triangle of steam turbine. For numerical problem simplification, we have to combine these two triangles into a single one. The inlet velocity triangle and outlet velocity triangle. These two we have to combine. So in both of these triangles, what is the common velocity? This is nothing but blade velocity, CBL. CBL is the common thing in both the triangles. So take CBL first. So take a proper scale and draw CBL. Then here C1 is the absolute velocity strikes the turbine blade. So here let us draw C1 with proper scale. Inlet angle is nozzle angle is alpha. Then on another end here CR1 relative velocity. So another end of CBL, draw CR1 with entrance angle theta. So this is the theta. Then at the outlet triangle, CR0 is the relative velocity at exit of the turbine blade with an angle phi. So here draw CR0 with an angle phi. Then at another end, this is the C0 absolute velocity at the exit of the turbine. So this is the C0 with an angle beta. Now draw the components. So this is the velocity of flow at inlet. This is the velocity of flow at outlet. Now velocity of wheel is from here to here. C1 and CF1 in between CF1 and C1. So this will be the CW1. Similarly, wheel component at exit COCFO. So here CO and CFO. Within that, this is CWO. So this is the combination of these two triangles.